All right, so do you have an account? I hope so. Otherwise, you can just watch me as I go along. So I am logged in, and this is what the screen looks like. It is asking me if I want to create with magic tools or if I want to start with templates. So I am going to start with templates because I think that's a good, intuitive way to get started. And we just have to decide what kind of template do we want to start with. So this part can take a little bit longer, just because if you're anything like me, you want to search for the best template to use. Just be aware that you have horizontal and vertical options here. Horizontal are good for traditional YouTube videos or any videos that are going to go on a TV screen or in a movie theater. So if you're like a film person that's going to enter film festivals, then you probably want to go with the horizontal template. But obviously the vertical ones are going to work well on Instagram stories, YouTube shorts, TikTok, if it's still around, whatever it is. So you just have to decide how you want to do that. And there are some different kinds of templates. You could do a search. So I'm just going to see if I can find anything for an artist. All right, and here are some different options here. If you want to test what these templates look like, then you can just put your mouse over it and it'll give you a little preview. I kind of like this one, so I'm going to click on that. And it also gives you the option I like that. That's really simple and to the point and perfect for social media. Sorry, what I was going to say is that over here, it also gives you the option for square video. Square video is really nice for if you're going to put your video in your Facebook feed because it takes up more space. And so more people are going to see more of your video. I think I'm going to do a vertical video and I'm going to click customize. I like this one. It's just very easy. All right, so now it's asking me to import my own media, which I will do. So I'm going to just browse my video, see if I can find some video of me, maybe painting or drawing, whatever it is. All right, so I actually went away for a moment to grab a video off of my phone, send it to my WhatsApp, download it, put it on my computer. Now I'm going to upload it. So if you have some video that you want to use, that is great. Otherwise, they have a media library as well, and you can use stock video and you don't have to necessarily be in it. So I'm going to browse my videos and I need to go to my downloads. There it is. I like that there's this little helpful hints here. Upload your files or choose from the stock library. And then here's our timeline below here. Drag the edge of a clip to trim or extend it. View video tutorial. So if you get stuck along the way, there's all these little helper things that I will not try to duplicate. And then when you're done, okay, so you're putting in your videos, your photos that you want to use. You're going to edit your things over here. And then when you're happy with your video after previewing it, over here is where you're going to export and share your movie. Export as an MP4 file, then you can share it via a link. Got it. All right, and here it is. So I'm gonna just have a quick look. So you see this is my area where all my media comes in here. If I wanted to, I could go under videos and there's a whole bunch of stock videos here. I could type in painting. Let's see if something comes up that I could use, for example. Look at that. So if I didn't want to be in this video, then all I have to do is grab one of these stock videos. Don't load. Okay. And I can actually replace that one in the center there. Drag the media from the library on top of the existing one to replace. Settings are retained after replacement. Got it. Well, they made it so easy. Okay. So now, oh, by the way, you can zoom in and out of your timeline over here. And I'm going to just go all the way to the left, hit play. Look at that. This is just an 8-second clip, but super easy. If I prefer this one, which actually looks really nice, then I can do that as well. Oh, awesome. Okay, so anyway, those are videos. Those are all royalty-free images and, videos that you can use. There's still images here as well. And they have all these AI tools, which I'll get into later. But for now, there's just all these different photos. I prefer to use my own. So that was media. over here at the top here, this was what I brought in. So I'm gonna pop that in there. That's looking pretty good. And I want to all right, so here's my timeline. Oh, and sorry, if you hit undo or come, so that's over here, undo and redo, or I was hitting Command Z, then you can go back to what it was before. And let me just pop this in here again. All right. Hey, I like that. All right, so great. So everything that I might want to edit is here. I have my audio. And if I go to the audio library over here, if I don't want that particular audio, I can search for all of these different things. It looks like they have different moods, and we can do see all in the happy category. And you can test them out over here. Great. So we can just keep going down here. There's also sound effects. If you needed something like that, vehicles. So you can search all of these things. You can scroll down and do more. If I wanted to change my music, I could just drag and drop into my timeline here. Now I'm going to have two musics, so I might have to hit delete. Now I've basically just very easily swapped it out. Let's see what I've got. All right, I don't like that at all actually, so I'm just going to hit undo, undo, and now I should have my original. Yeah, this is pretty much ready to go. A couple of things. So this is the world's quickest introduction to FlexClip, but you see how super easy and intuitive it is. But if I want to change my background color, I can do that. I can go with something like that. I kind of like the warm stuff going on here. You can do your own custom colors if you want. Do I want to do orange? Yeah, let's go with that. Everything that I click on has its own settings, so I can change the color of that if I want it to be more fiery. Then I can. And then finally, this text here, where it says Painting Studio, I'm going to change painting to drawing, because I mostly draw. And then this text here, it says, don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Okay, so just a couple of useful things to know about. You have these little tools here if you wanted to have multiple scenes. If I wanted to have something else happening after this 8-second video, I could either click the plus sign here to add a new scene or do that from over here. I was having trouble a little bit just getting in closer, but if you move this down, like if you want to actually be able to see this part a little bit more closely, you can do that there just by moving your windows around. We also have all of the different settings over here associated with audio, images. If you want to add text and have it be a particular style, you can find that over here. Under elements, this is where you find stuff like shapes that you can put in the background, buttons, etc. There are special effects, which I won't get into right now, but if you keep your mouse over them, it kind of gives you like a little preview of the kinds of effects that you can get. These are all fun things to play around with, but not necessary in order to make a good video. What else? Subtitles, videos, audio, elements, effects. So these are all the main things, and I basically have all the elements of my video. So I'm going to go now and I'm going to export this because I'm done. I've changed the colors, I've changed my text, changed my video, and I'm happy with this little 8-second thingy, and I'm going to add this to my Instagram. Export. Okay, so it's asking me how I want to export it. I'm going to do it at the large size, even though I don't really need that for social media. Frame rate, quality, recommended quality. Yeah, that's fine. All right, let's do it. Export. All right, wow, and that actually automatically downloaded to my computer. Now I can upload that to my Instagram. Let's watch it one more time if you have another 8 seconds for me. So this was everything that you needed to make a quick and easy basic video using FlexClip in just a couple of minutes. Hopefully you'll be up and running as quickly as I was. Full disclosure, this was my first time using it, and I found it even more intuitive and easy than other tools that I've used in the past. Hopefully there are some good options for you if you're on the free or paid plan. And please be it known that there are also all these little help areas and tutorial videos if you get stuck along the way. But I believe I've showed you everything that you need to make a good, beautiful, professional looking video that you can use on social media or wherever else. All right, I hope this was helpful. Take care.